Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I've partnered up with Neutrogena today to bring you this beautiful makeup look. I love it so much. And for my local peeps, I will be at Rite Aid in Beverly Hills on the 31st with Neutrogena. So definitely come check us out. I'll have info in the description box as well as on my Instagram, so make sure you're following me. So jumping right in, my skin is so dry and my eyes are so sunken in. I just need a refresh. So first I'm going in with this Lancome Cooling Eye Gel. It's like an anti-fatigue gel. And then I'm going to go in a Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrogel Mask. This retails for $2.99. All the Hydro Boost products have hyaluronic acid, and this mask creates a barrier. It really helps your skin soak it all up, and it contains 50% more skin perfecting essences than ordinary paper or cloth masks. And I love paper masks, but this is like on 10. It's amazing. My skin felt and looked incredible after. And now for moisturizer, I'm going in with my Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. It's super refreshing, it's lightweight, it quickly absorbs into the skin, it doesn't leave it feeling greasy or oily, and I need very thick hydration, but this is fantastic for me, and my husband loves it too, and he does not like that thick feeling at all. He likes his moisturizers very sheer, so the fact that it works really well for both of us is amazing. And it created a really nice base for makeup. I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty foundation, and my shade is 310. I always say it, like the key to a flawless face of makeup is hydration, hydration, hydration. So now I'm going in with my Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Concealer. It's super lightweight, it's buildable, it really melts into the skin. My shade is light medium 30. It has a hydrating core, and then the pigment is surrounding it, so it just blends really, really nicely into the skin, and especially for a sensitive area like your under eyes where you can have a lot of lines and creasing and just fatigue. Again, hydration is everything. And now for a little cream contour, I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit, which is a pretty dry formula, so I added a drop or two of my Farsali Rose Gold Elixir. Okay, I don't know why I was like shrinking away in my footage, so I changed my camera angle a little bit and I set a little higher. Looks a lot better, I think. And now I'm filling in my brows with my Benefit Foolproof Brow Powder. As you can tell, my microblading is starting to fade away. Also, I have foundation and powder on top of it, so it looks even lighter. But yeah, it's starting to fade away, so I'm long overdue on getting a touch-up. I haven't gone since October, so they lasted me a really long time. So I'm priming my lids with my Urban Decay Primer Potion. And before I move on to eyeshadow, I'm just going to set my under eyes to bake with my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. This will also catch any eyeshadow fallout. Okay, so now I'm going in with the Urban Decay Kristen Leanne Daydream Eyeshadow Palette. So first I'm going in with the color Subscribe with a big fluffy brush, and I'm just working that into my crease and winging it out. I'm going to do like a halo eye look, so I'm just going to set down a darker base on the inner portion and outer portion of my lids. This is my Laura Mercier Caviar eyeshadow stick in Burnished Bronze. So I'm just kind of feathering that on the inside and outside, and then I'm just blending it out with a brush, and it doesn't have to be perfect. This is just a base. And now we're going to pack on that pigment. Going back to the Daydream palette, I'm going to grab 8. And one, it's really pigmented and creamy, and then that base really amps it up. So I'm just going to pack that on the inside and outside, and then I'm going to kind of define it into my crease. I'm going slightly above my crease just because my crease gets hidden. That's just my eye type. And then I'm going to take a tapered fluffy brush and just kind of wing out the edge and just buff out the edges a little bit. Now I'm going to grab the shade Lucy, and I'm just using a flat eyeshadow brush. I'm kind of packing it on the highest point of my brow bone, and then I'm just going to diffuse it out and blend it side to side and down into my crease, keeping most of the pigment right at the arch. Alright, now I'm going in with the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Foil Finger Paints Shadow Palette. This is a really cool palette. It's really unique. I haven't seen another one like this. So I'm first going in with Gold Coast. These are really, really pigmented and just metallic. They're beautiful. And yeah, so I patted that on the center, and now I'm going in with Stargazer. It's like a iridescent glitter. It's hard to see it on camera, but it was like a really intense pop of glitter. It was really, really pretty. Now I'm setting my brows with my Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. This is by far my favorite brow gel, and it's been missing for forever. So I dug through some PR boxes and I found a new one, and as soon as I finished setting my brows, I found my missing one. So annoying! Okay, so now I'm just doing a cat eye with my Inglot Gel Liner in number 77. I did my lashes off camera. I just curled them up, and then I applied my Lily lashes in Miami, which are by far my favorite style of lash. One was applied a little wonky, but I really need to go pick up my contacts. I could not see. So I still have that Laura Mercier powder on. So now I'm just going in with my Becca Pink Haze powder, and I love a pink under eye. So yeah. I packed that onto set, and now I grabbed Golden Hour, also by Becca, and I'm just setting like my reverse contour, the center of my forehead, my chin, and those areas I'm going to brush away immediately, but I'm going to still let those under eyes sit and bake for a while. Going back in with that Urban Decay palette, I grabbed 8, and I'm just smoking out my lower lash line. I really love this palette. It's beautifully pigmented. I like that it's a cardboard packaging, so I can travel with it without really, you know, it can like absorb the shock and not really break as easily. Has a big mirror. Really like it. So yeah, I'm brushing away my under eyes now that I'm done with shadow, and I'm going to apply mascara to my lower lashes. This is my Lancome Monsu Big Mascara. Favorite mascara, hands down. And now I'm going to do a little nose contour. I'm using my Morphe, I think 360 nose contour brushes. I have everything linked below. And I'm just using a tiny dab of the Anastasia Cream Contour. It's the same thing I used on my cheeks. Just highlighting the apples of my cheeks with a Hourglass Strobe Lighting Powder. It's not as intense or shimmery or glitter bomby as a highlight, so I like that on that area, especially if you have big pores. You don't want to go in with something too metallic or shimmery. So anyway, now I'm going in with the new Morphe Britman Rock highlight palette, and I used the color Baby Girl. It's a pink highlight, and I used it on the highest point of my cheekbones, obviously, as well as the tip of my nose, and then I like to kind of brush it over my brow bone. I'm going to pack it on the inner corner of my eyes. I love this palette. It's such a beautiful range of highlight shades, and it comes with a fan brush, so everything's linked below in the description box. Now I'm going in with Incandescent Electra. It's a blush by Hourglass, and it's kind of corally pink, not too pigmented, so I applied that to the apples of my cheeks. It really bled into that pink under eye really beautifully. Really just I love working on cheeks. It's my favorite. So now I'm just carving out my cheeks and adding some color back to my face with my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzer. And now we're going to finish up with lips. So first I'm going to line my lips with my MAC lip pencil in the color Spice. Then I'm going to go in with this MAC lipstick in Velvet Teddy. And it's crazy. I didn't think the day would come, but I think I'm finally over matte lips. For the most part. Just my lips look too dry and shrivelly. I'm just not a fan anymore. So I'm going in with this MAC lip gloss. It's from the Patrick Star collection, and the color is She Better Work. And this is the completed look. I think it's really pretty. I hope you guys really loved it. You can see that hydration peeking through. Thank you, Neutrogena, for partnering with me on this video, and I'm so excited to see you guys at Rite Aid in Beverly Hills on the 31st with Neutrogena. So details on that are below in the description box, as well as all of the products which are available at Rite Aid. So I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks, guys.